There we go. Give me my runes, plus. Yep, 97k. Lovely. Now, we definitely want 20 mind, because we're not going to make the same mistake we made on Luna, where we've got a bunch of badass abilities and no FP to cast the bloody things. Also, 20 will give us 100, I believe, FP, which is enough for a cool summon. We'll go 20 Vigour as well, just cause. And then we can go up to 30 Intelligence. Good, that'll do for now. And now that we've done that, did we get the Church of Vows? We did. I believe we can buy a Glintstone Blade spell from this lad. Was it like 3,000 runes?
Greetings.
Let's see. Great Glintstone Shard. Magic Glint Blade. Magic Glint Blade is the one I want, yeah. So. Perfect.
Is there something else?
Yep. Now that I've eaten a rune, I would like to buy a Glint Blade. Thank you very much. And we'll pop on the old Meteorite Staff again. With its S scaling in int. Memorize spell. Look at all these spell slots. May as well equip everything, why not? Now our next stop, we're not going straight to market, because I want to pick up that new summon, the Banished Knight, because it's 100 FP to cast it, and guess who's got 100 FP? It's our Cherry Bear. And then whilst we're down here, we may as well get patches unlocked as well. I somehow doubt that Bloody Finger Nereus is going to be much of a problem with our spells. Yeah, Glint Blade is probably sufficient to deal with the Boglins. Almost one shot, but not quite. Dagnammit. So if we're going to be two-shotting things, we may as well just use the pebble. Oop. Dodging and juking. Not enough. But that's fine. Another pair of jumps down. And yeah, that saves us some magic. Feels nice coming in here with someone that can just easily deal with the Boglins. Panic rolls, death. Nice one, dude. You tried. Now, hopefully I've got enough to summon my lads off the bat. They have one time to shine before they get replaced. Go on, nobles. Oh dear. Leave me alone. Go and fight my chums. Thank you. Yeah, they're not doing an amazing job of holding aggro. Probably because I'm absolutely crushing the guy with rock spells. And speaking of crushed, he's having a swing. Yeah, whatever. Good job, guys. You did next to nothing of use. And you are immediately going to be replaced. But that's part of the mission accomplished, which is very nice indeed. Because the good thing about the Glint Blade and the other delay spells is that invaders and other bosses, well, some bosses, they will dodge on the cast, not on the actual hit. Oops. He hit us. Well, we've still got to actually connect with them, but it's not always so bad. And he's out of Estus. Blams. Job done. Now, Patches has got a big shield, so Glint Blade is probably best for him as well. Shoot him in the back with it. Bit of sneaky sneaky. Past our bandit friends. And let's open your old chest.
Well, well, well.
Yep, it's all mine now. What are you going to do?
Yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief. The gods demand
Oop,
repentance.
there we go.
Cough up your coin. All of it.
Ah, yeah, some of these are hitting.
Wait,
There we
where
go.
is it?
Job done.
I surrender. White flag and all.
You are standing on a fire, Patches, you bloody idiot.
Finally come round, have you?
What are you
I knew
doing?
You would. You're a lady of reason, through and through.
Bloody Patches.
Well, what do you... Now, how did I get... I took you for an innocent... Well, water...
Yeah, we'll forgive and forget. It's fine, it's only Patches. He's just doing what he does.
So I'll be ready to...
Now, I don't even know if we'd ever need his shop or anything, but the main thing is we've got him unlocked. Now, let's head back up to Stormhill. Oh, wait a minute, there's a thought. We've already actually got Roderica over here, haven't we? So maybe we'll get a bit of spirit tuning on the go as well. So, Ghost Glovewort is required for the Black Knight. We've got one of those. But then we need Ghost 2. That's fine. Now, what talisman have we even got equipped? We haven't even gotten talisman equipped. I guess we'll boost our holy damage negation because it's better than nothing. Although, is it better than nothing? Because it is adding 0.6 weight. It's not a lot of weight. But it's more than 0. And do we have any other spells? Because we've got 3 slots. No, we've only got 1 spell. We're not much of a mage blade right now. How good is Pokey Poke against these lads? It's not awful. How good are these? Pretty good. So yeah, let's combo the two. Saves our FP. Alright, so the lever's up ahead. Maybe these lads we will just take out from range. That's not going to hit. Ouch. Ah, jeez. I saw you coming. I tried to get away. I failed. But we got the kill. Oop, wrong flask. That's going to happen a lot. I should probably just have red flask, because that's the one I need in a pinch. And then switch to blue flask in between fights if necessary, or in boss fights if I've got a moment to breathe. That's the door open. And now... yeah. We've got to go down here to get through that door. Is there anything? Should we just run for it? Yeah. Oh, oh, excuse me, pardon me. Coming through. Yeah, that one got us. But we're through, and now we can have a sup and bring in some lads. And then get mashed. Okay. Are you gonna... oh no, they're just gonna go for the Bodmans, aren't they? Mother truckers. Oh bollocks, what was the range on that? Too big, that was what it was. Honestly, I hate though how the summons are so stupid that they just don't do what you'd expect. Oh, the bollocks. That range is just bull. Utter bull. Oh, and now you come over to join the fight. Good job, dickheads. Really hope they patch these summons so that they actually don't try and attack things through walls that are just not relevant to you. Are we going to behave ourselves this time, lads? You bloody better. I mean, you're getting sacked after this fight anyway. But this is your one chance to shine, so try and use it. They're doing alright. They're not really taking aggro very well. Has he buffed himself? He's looking redder than usual. Come on, lads. Get the kill. Or shall I do it? Fine, I'll do it. If you want a job done, do it yourself. And before we even leave the dungeon, we're going to replace them with the Banished Knight. Grand. Now, are we strong enough to fight Margit at this point? We've got a decent summon. We've got good range spells. He will murk us if he gets the chance. And our armour is pants. So maybe we go and buy some armour from somewhere?
Well, you're...
Oh yeah, he's got this chain set that we're using on Wes at the moment. I mean, Wes is going to be replacing it at some point, but nonetheless, I don't want two characters that look very similar at this point in time. And we could also use a lantern. So maybe we go to the Weeping Peninsula and do a bit of exploring down there. It seems like we didn't even grab the Bridge of Sacrifice Grace while we were here last, so... Oh, actually, yeah. And we should probably go and stab up some ghostly turtles as well. Although the fact that... Yeah, the fact that everything's missing from there suggests that this was in fact the memory stone we got rather than the one in the tower in Caelid. So... Whoops. Guess we'll go back and grab that at some point and definitely not forget about it for the remainder of the game. Now, what have we got down there? Oh yeah, that leads us to that awful catacombs that we definitely don't want to go near. Oops, is that fall too far? Oh, rescued. That fall was probably too far. Oh, it shouldn't be. That fall's fine. Good. And now what's this going to do for us? Take us on another merry jaunt. Read message. Could this be an Erd tree? Doesn't look like one. Nice positioning though for the emote, so there is that. Now, if I just missed the way the ghost has gone. Luna, please stop rubbing my headset. You horrible goblin. Just because it's not your turn to play Elden Ring doesn't mean you have to be disruptive. Towards the cliff edge, that's not very safe of you. And then down. Were you leading me to a cave? Ah, maybe you were leading me to the Rat Bear Cave of Doom. Let's see. Yep. Why is it always talisman? So I guess there's a talisman reward down here somewhere, but let's see if we can't open that chest without throwing ourselves to our doom. Yep, turtleneck. Fine. I'm not sure if there's any rhyme or reason behind where those ghosts take you, because this one takes us to a cave, the other one took us to Mistwood Ruins. So, beyond a general sort of points of interest, I don't know if there's a common thread. I'm sure we've been here before. Yeah. Because that big bugger. Yoink. And we're off. Oh, hello. Faith Knot Crystal Tear, that's new. We'll examine that when we haven't got half the population of this forest chasing us. And giant laser plants. That's one thing you can say about Miyazaki. His games lead you to saying things that you wouldn't usually say in day-to-day conversation, like laser plants, for example. Or ball of faces. That's always a good one. Now this church has got a thing for us. It's the Church of Pilgrimage. It's got a sacred tear, which we'll definitely snag. And we'll use it before we forget. Looks like we had 2 of them. Maybe. Hard to tell because I bashed through that menu too fast to read it properly. Mausoleum prowls. Yeah, we know about mausoleums. Gravestones. Fair enough. Blood grease. Alright then. Do we need to fight you guys? Or can we just loot your graves and then bugger off? Shields are not for Trace. She's got too many things in her hands already. That's a nice beach. Where even are we on the map? Okay, we're at North Weeping Peninsula. I like the fact that it's always raining in this area. Gives it a certain je ne sais quoi. And we've... oh, nice. We've almost killed her again. That was going to be the theme of this little session. It's just Trace throws herself off cliffs for no obvious reason. Oh yeah, we picked up that thing, didn't we? That Faith Not Crisps here. Temporarily boosts faith. So it's not terribly useful for us. But I can think of a couple of cats for whom it might be handy. And the Tomb Sword Ruins. Why does that ring a bell? Oh yeah, that's where we got... yeah, this is where we got Yuke's weapon, isn't it? We could probably grab it just so we could flog it, I guess. Although, lads. I don't remember there being lads. Although that's only because my memory is poor, because on reflection I do in fact remember there being lads. Nice. You're not a lad, you're a rat. But you go down all the same. So is there any point me killing the other lad down here? Or... I mean, for the funsies, but... looks like he was trying to come out for us and he lost interest. A fatal mistake. Yeah, we've got a flashback. Someone testing out their new scythe, very good. And lovely. Why can we summon Torrent in this ruins? That seems inconsistent with what we know. And now we're having horseback combat on a flight of stairs. Just because it's very silly and fun.